was waiting out there, too afraid to try and make a change. But now I realize I've got to be brave, thinking out, why can't that be me? Cause I know I gotta show, yeah, what I'm capable of. Because I don't wanna be standing on the outside looking in. If I push through the clouds, standing on the inside, I'll see the stars. If you want it, shine, I'll make it. Well, I got the white factor and all the roadblocks, they don't face me. Well, I just to knock them down. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh yeah. If you want it.
Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening. How are you all doing? Happy weekend to you all. My name is Jessica, and you are welcome to our healthy living shows. Yeah, our healthy living shows. Welcome, 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 all our old-time viewers. Thank you. All our viewers all over the world, thank you. Salad Master, thank you. Elza Region, thank you, thank you, thank you all so very much. Okay. All right. So if you are just joining me on the show this afternoon, and you are wondering what we are going to be cooking today on this show, okay. So I'm going to quickly introduce our menus for today. We are having two menus for today. We are having Okpom soup, and we are also having lettuce salad. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to cook is Okpom soup. Okpom soup is from Anambra State. It's a very, very olden day soup. A very, very olden day soup, and it's also very, very healthy. Okay, so it's eating. It's well known. It's a well-known delicacy from Anambra State, and we are also going to be doing lettuce salad. So we have different millions of different salad, which I'm going to be bringing in the shows once in a while. So I'll be bringing vegetable salad, and we also do doing smoothies and also fruit salad once in a while in the show. All right. Okay, like I said before, my name is Jessica, and we are about to start cooking. Okay, so before I introduce my recipes for today, before I introduce my recipes for Okpom soup, or whatever you want to call it, Okpom soup, okay, before I introduce my recipes, I would like to wash my hands with soap and water. You can please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just press the red bell button, or just press any button that you see there. Okay, press the red bell button to get all our videos. Once it's uploaded, you'll be notified when it's uploaded. All right, so for my Okpom soup, I'm going to be using goat meat, and I'll also be sharing the health benefits of all the recipes that I just displayed on the slab. And I'm going to be using garden egg leaves. So this is garden egg leaf. You can see that a little bit of baby garden egg in there. So this is already washed. I'm going to be using garden egg leaf. So this soup is specially prepared with garden egg leaves. And then I'm going to be using red chillies, also known as Shombo, stockfish, red scotch bonnets, okay, red scotch bonnet, or just normal rodo. Call this rodo, because if you go to the market and tell them red scotch bonnet, my dear, they're gonna tell you they don't know what it is. Okay, then I'm going to be using crayfish. This crayfish is already blended. This. Then we are going to be using dry smoked fish. Okay, dry smoked fish. There are different kinds of smoked fish, so it depends. That's why I put dry. They have to be very dry. And then we are going to be using cocoyam. Cocoyam is going to serve as our soup thickener. We're going to be using cocoyam. And we are going to be using our native seasoning. This is ogiri, that is Igbo one. So this is what we are going to be using. Or you can also call it locust beans, the blended one, fermented locust beans. Yeah. And then I'm going to be using sea salt to taste. Okay. So like I said, let me just quickly do a recap of my recipes for Okpom soup again. I said goat meat, garden egg leaves, red chillies, red scotch bonnet, stockfish, crayfish, native seasoning, cocoyam, and sea salt to taste, and of course dry smoked fish. So these are recipes for Okpom soup. Okpom soup is a very delicious soup from Anambra State. All right. Okay, and also for my lettuce salad, here I have a plate of lettuce of salad item. I'm going to be using ripe avocado pear. I have some carrots and a very fresh green cucumber. I'm going to be using onions, egg. I have 2 eggs here. So I'm going to be using eggs and of course, and I'm going to be using lettuce. Okay, so I'm going to be using lettuce, or just call it a leafy vegetable. So these are my recipes for the salad. So when I'm about to do the salad, I can introduce the recipes properly to and tell you the health benefits of all the salad items that I'll be using for my lettuce salad. All right, so let's go straight into the cooking without wasting much further of your time. Okay, so then I'm going to boil the eggs, and I'm going to boil the red chilies and also the red scotch bonnets. Okay, like I said, if you want to cook your native soups, yeah, if you want to cook your native soup like oha, bitter leaf, any local native soup, if you want to use your red chilies, red scotch bonnet, or red bell peppers, you have to boil it. I noticed that when you boil it, it gives you this red sharp color as if you use palm oil. Okay, but in this soup, I'm not going to be using palm oil. I'm not going to be using MSG. Yeah, I'm not going to be adding any MSG there. I'm just going to be using our local spices to make this delicious soup. And trust me, it's going to be so delicious and yummy, because you know why? I'm going to be cooking it in a healthy cooking system. That is Salad Master healthy cooking system. Okay, so for the cookware that I'm going to be using this one. It's called the 9-inch skillet, which is I'm already preheating. I love to preheat my cookware before starting using it to cook. So it's not compulsory, you must preheat it though, except when you want to start baking or frying. Okay, so this is the 9-inch skillet, which you can also use for cake or for any smaller food that you are cooking. And then here I'm going to be using the 3/4, and also with the inside. This is the inside here. Okay, or we call this the culinary baskets, or you can as well call it the church pan because of the holes there. Then I'm going to be using this big one. This is the 7/4, which I'm going to use to cook the soup. This is what I'm going to be using, this 7/4, which can feed up 5 to 8 people, depending on how you dish the food. And this amazing cookware is made of titanium 316, which I will be explaining more of the benefits, the health benefits, when I'm start using it to cook. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, like I said earlier on, is to boil my red chilies and also my red scotch bonnet. So we are going to add some water. Woo! I love this so much, just that sound. Okay, so just this sound gives me one kind of excitement. Okay, then I'm going to be adding in the red chilies. It's not compulsory to actually boil this, but trust me, when you boil this and you blend them, the difference is very clear compared to when you just blend like that. It gives you this sharp, nice color, and also remove the sour taste too very fast. Okay, then I'm going to be adding the red chili. So if you are the type that doesn't like a very spicy food or soup, you just add a little of this, of the red scotch bonnet, and the more of red chili, because red chili is what you are going to be using as the base. Okay. So I'm going to be adding half of this red scotch bonnet because I don't want the soup to be too spicy. So we are going to cover and allow this to simmer for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then we blend. We are not going to trash the water or drain the water. We are going to blend with the water. So we are going to allow this to simmer. Okay, so while we are waiting for the red bell pepper, while we are waiting for the red chilies and the red scotch bonnet to boil, we're also going to be boiling our cocoyam. Okay, so this is cocoyam. Okay, so what we do is this. In Salad Master, we do not peel any of our timber crops, like your yam, your sweet potatoes, your Irish potatoes, and carrots, which is a vegetable, and also beetroot. Okay, we do not peel any of this because it's a tumper crops. Okay, our other teacher said that if you peel any of these tumper crops, you are pulling most of the nutrition away. That's why in Salad Master, we do not peel any of our tumper crops because the nutrients, the medicine is living beneath the skin. So when you peel them off, we are removing most of the nutrients away. Okay, so we are not going to peel it, and we are not going to also wash in water, because when you wash it in water, we are washing most of the nutrients away. And when you peel and then cook in water, like you immerse it in water, the nutrients, the goodness, the vitamins, and the sweetness of the tuber crops leaches inside the water. Okay, so what we do is to get a vegetable brush, just like this, and then we wash it under a running water. You scrub it very well, making sure that you get rid of the sand and the dirt. Okay, once you are done, okay, let me just demonstrate. So I'm going to be cooking this. So this our cookware also comes with detachable handles. We have the short one and also the long one, which is made of ebonite. Okay, so and they are detachable. You just press this down where you want to fix it, and then press again when you want to pull it out. Okay, so like I earlier introduced, this is 3 quarts. So what we do, I'm about to boil the cocoyam, is to add some water. Okay, so the cookware is already heated, has some water. So the reason why I like heating this thing is that so that I will not waste much time, waiting for the water to get hot. You know, we're on live show, so we have to do everything sharply, yeah. So once you add it, then you put the inside, making sure that it's not having contact with the water. Did you see that? So thereby, you are not cooking the cocoyam or the yam, you are not immersing them in water. So you add your cocoyam there, and then you cover. So because of cocoyam takes a longer time to cook, so we are going to leave that for about 10 minutes, okay, to cook. All right. So while we are waiting for the pepper, the red bell, the red chilies, and the red scotch bonnet, and also the cocoyam, we are going to boil our goat meat, our goat meat, and also our stockfish. Okay. So then I'm going to be using boiling this, the goat meat and the stockfish, using this. These are 7 quarts, which I said can feed up to 5 to 8 people, depending on how you serve the dish. Okay. So this is the goat meat, which is already marinated. So I already marinated this with just only sea salt. Okay, so I marinated this with just only sea salt. Like I said, I'm not going to be using MSG because MSG is not actually good for our health. All right. Okay. Okay, so this is goat meat. Is very, very healthy for you. It's more healthier than beef. It's more healthier than red meats, pork, and it's even more healthier than chicken. Did you get that? Yes, it's nutritionally more healthier than chicken. All right. Okay, then I'm going to be adding the stockfish. You notice that I did not add any water in here yet. No water yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this. And then we continue with the red bell pepper. The red bell pepper and the red chilies and the red scotch bonnet is ready. I'm turning off the hob. Okay, so this is ready. Did you see that? This is ready. So we are going to allow this to cool down a little bit before we blend it. So we are going to allow this to cool down a little bit before we blend. Okay. All right. So while we are waiting for the pepper to cool down a little bit. Then I'm going to be adding in my dry smoked fish. This fish is particularly stressed out. It's very delicious. So I'm going to be adding this inside the goat meat and also the stockfish to cook together too. This is already washed. I already washed this. Like I normally tell people that when you want to wash your dry smoked fish, you don't have to pour it, put it in a bowl, then add a very boiled hot water. You don't need to do that because this fish is already grilled, like it's already smoked. So usually it's just a little sweetness that's left there, a little flavor that is left there. So when you pour water, hot water, very boiled hot water, you are losing the sweetness, the flavor, all right? The little one that is left, you are losing, and everything is leaching into the water. What do you do to the water? You throw it in the sink, right? No, you don't have to do that. So what you have to do is just to put salt on it, use a vegetable brush, and scrub it very well under a running water. Okay, scrub it very well, very, very well. Salt to also help to remove the sand and the dirt also, and also to kill any bacteria. Okay. You put enough salt on it. So like I said, this is already washed. I'm just demonstrating. Okay. So then I'm going to add this inside my, so this is the dry smoked fish. So I'm just going to pieces this and also add it inside the goat meat and the stockfish that is already boiling. Okay. So my pepper is cool. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to blend this with the aid of my blender. With the water, you don't need to drain the water out, yeah? So you use the same water that you used to boil the pepper and the red chili to blend it. The same process to when you want to boil your tomatoes, so you don't need to add extra water there. Okay, so we are going to blend this in a very smooth paste. One thing with this Vitamix blender, that if you did not set it even as simple as a cover, you're not gonna have what you want. So you have to set everything properly for it to work. Okay. Right, so this is well smooth, just the way I like it. It's well blended and smooth, just the way I want it to be. Okay. Okay, so this is blended already. So what we are going to do is that we are going to add this. So what do you have to do now? You can now add your own water, because you've already, first of all, boiled the goat meat, the stockfish, and the dry smoked fish with own natural juice. Okay. So you can then now add enough water to cook your soup. Beautiful. So remember, the reason I did not add salt today, because I said I already marinated my goat meat with sea salt. So I don't need to add salt immediately I add in the goat meat. No need of adding salt. Okay, nice and beautiful. Okay, so we cover this and allow this to continue to simmer. And then we are going to start with our cocoyam. Our cocoyam should be ready now. Okay. So we turn off the hob. Okay. And let's check the water. Did you see that? So the whole nutrient, the whole vitamins, everything is still inside because we did not peel this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out, then I'm going to peel it off. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm going to peel this off, peel the skin off. So you can use your mortar to pound this, but for me, I don't like stress. I love an easy life. Okay. So cocoyam is very, very healthy for you. Very, very filling. We use this as soup thickener. So I'm going to cut them in tiny pieces so that I can easily blend. I can easily blend them. So remember, I did not cook my cocoyam in water. So in salad masa, we cook with or without water. So with water, it's for hard grains like your rice, your beans, your chickpeas, your dry corn. But when I say we cook in water, we cook without water rather. It's for vegetables. Yeah. So this is already cut in bits in tiny pieces to also make the blender to blend very fast instead of stressing the blender. So I'm going to add more water to blend this. You have to add water to blend it for easy blending. Okay. We're also going to blend this in a smooth paste. So when we are making soup, we do not use much water. We use little water, little or no water at all. All right. So this is blended. So what we are going to do, we are going to add it. Whoa. I love the aroma already. So you are going to see the different why I told you need to boil your red chilies and your red scotch bonnets to have that nice sharp color. This is the blended cocoyam. So this is going to serve as our soup thickener. So once you add your turn, you stir very well until you get the consistency or the thickness that you want. So you don't have to make the soup to be too thick. Okay. I'm gonna add another one. So once you scoop, you add into the soup and stir until you get the right consistency that you want. So you can also use this cocoyam for any. I prefer cocoyam for my soup thickening. Okay, it's natural and it's more hygienic. It's not the kind of get a powdered one that you don't know what they blended inside or what they mix it with. Okay. So this texture is okay for me because when the soup starts boiling, it's going to thicken them more. All right. Okay. So we are going to be adding right. So I'm going to be adding my sea salt at this time now. I want to add my sea salt to taste. And I'm going to be adding half tablespoon. This is half tablespoon. So we are going to be adding the half. And always keep it leveled. Okay, it's not flour or sugar. You can always keep it leveled. Beautiful. And then I'm going to be adding my blended crayfish. So in case you want to cook, you want to turn this particular soup for, I know a lot of, maybe some people don't like to use, or maybe some vegetarian or vegan, those who's doing a vegan diet or vegetarian diet. So you can omit all the fishy stuff and the meaty stuff in there, okay? Like the, what's it called now? The goat meat, the stockfish, the crayfish, you omit them all out. Just remove them, don't add them. But every other spice that I use, you can add it in there. And then for the protein, for you to get the protein, you have to substitute the meat to mushroom. Then you have your vegetarian or your vegan diet ready to eat. Okay, so this is the native seasoning. We call this ogiri ushi in Anambra State in Igbo language. So this is the Igbo type. This is fermented locust bean. So we particularly use this for bitter leaf soup, known as ofe onugbu, or oha soup, or white soup, that is ofe nsara. This thing smells amazing and is very, very healthy. Very, very healthy. Okay. So I'm going to add some little water to dissolve this. So once you just add it in, then you didn't stir it. When you take a swallow, you just have to bite it like that. Right. So we are going to dissolve this. This is very, very healthy and it gives the soup a very nice aroma. Okay, so this is it. Then you just add it in. So at this time now, give the soup a very good stir. So when you are making your soup in Salad Master healthy cooking system, you don't need to add much water, just a little water. Okay. The lesser water, the sweeter, the more nutrients you have, and the sweeter the soup. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cover this. When next I'll come back to it, like about 5 minutes time, I'm going to add my vegetable. That is the garden egg leaf, and then our soup will be ready. All right, so that is it for our Okpom soup from Anambra State. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Healthy Living Shows. And please, 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 I'm begging. Also, follow us on our Instagram handle at Ezel Salad Master. We're also streaming on Facebook too at My Life. Health is Wealth, and also, wow. Okay, health is wealth, okay? Your health is your wealth, yeah. And so please subscribe to our YouTube channel to give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, and also share this video, because you might be saving someone, or you might be teaching someone unknown to you how to prepare different dishes, okay? Different soup from different city, okay? We cook menus from south, east, west, and north, okay? If you mention north, we have the food from north. If you mention south, we have food from south. If you mention west, we have food from west. If you mention east, we have food from the eastern part of Nigeria, all round. All right. And we also have some little other tribes, so just little. Okay. So, like I said, we are coming out with different stuffs on your screen. All right. So we are going to go on a short break, and I will be right back. Please do not go anywhere. Okay. I'll be right back soon.
Introducing Salad Master's Special Edition commemorative 75th anniversary piece. The 12-quart roaster, made with high-quality 316 Ti stainless steel and thermal core construction that helps protect the purity and flavor of foods during the cooking process. Salad Master's exclusive Vapo Valve technology makes cooking even easier, letting you know when it's time to reduce the heat. Our semi-vacuum cooking method creates an environment that locks in moisture, maintains food's natural flavor, and helps preserve food's natural vitamins and minerals. The 12-quart capacity, sized generously. It's a piece you can rely on when cooking meals for a crowd or meal prepping. Offers a large cooking surface and wide shape with sloping sides for easy maneuvering of food. Perfect for browning, braising, stovetop roasting, and large batch stewing. Cover nestles seamlessly and allows for more storage options within your kitchen. And a portion of the profits will be donated to organizations that serve local and global diabetes communities. Become a part of Salad Master's movement to lead the way back to healthy home cooking. Get started today with the 12-quart roaster. Salad Master. Change your cookware, change your life.
All right, you are welcome back to our healthy living shows. Okay, so if you are just joining me and you are wondering what we are cooking on the show today, this afternoon we are cooking an amazing delicacy all the way from Anambra State. Yeah, and the name of the soup we are making today is called Okpom. Okay, Okpom soup from Anambra State. It's a very delicious soup prepared with a very delicious healthy leaf, which I'm going to be sharing the health benefits of this amazing leaf. Okay, so we are going to be using garden egg leaf. That is the special leaf that we are using for this particular menu. All right. All right.
Wow. Okay, we'll just be having a few sections with Chef Jessica before she continues to the wonderful, delicious food. And also, she took us all the way from Lagos to Anambra State. All my Anambra viewers. Now we're in your state right now. Yeah. Exactly. So we just have a few questions from Chef Jessica. For Chef Jessica, actually, it's saying that the garden egg leaf, where can we get it? Can we get it from the supermarket, or is there a specific place we can get it, or is it a local market? Please, can you help us with that?
Okay. So garden egg leaf, this is the leaf. Okay. It actually looks like ugu leaf or pumpkin leaf. Okay. So when you want to get it, you can see some baby garden egg on it. Okay. Some baby garden egg on it. So garden egg leaf can actually get this in the local markets, especially where they are selling vegetable. Okay. Where they are selling vegetable soup like Efo Yoruba, and water leaf, spinach, or where you can get it. And you can also get it from any shopping malls where they are selling at the vegetable section. Okay, at the vegetable section.
At the vegetable
yeah,
section.
it says vegetable section. You can get it there. And then if you don't know maybe if you say got the egg leaf to the and to the person seller or to the seller and they don't understand, you can just say that you want to get Efo Igbo. That is the name in Yoruba. That is what the Yoruba call it, Efo Igbo. Then the Igbos call it Akwukwo Angara. Yeah. And then the Hausa call it Yango Gauta. That is the name for the Hausa.
Yango Gauta.
Yes. And this amazing is super amazing, which I'm gonna share when I'm about to add it to the soup.
Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. Thank you so much, Chef Jessica. And also, this leaf, is it only this dish we can use it for, or can we add it to another maybe normal vegetable soup, or is this only what we can use it to prepare?
Oh, thank you, Kenny, for the amazing question. I was gonna actually say that. Thank God that you asked me immediately. Okay, so for this, for this garden egg leaf. It's not basically for this soup you add it. You can add it to your ogbono soup. It's amazing. Wow. I've tried it and I've tested it. You can add it to your egusi soup, that is your melon soup. I've tested it too and I've tried it. Okay. Then you can add it to your ofen salad or whatever you want to add it. And you can even add it to your African salad, the one we call abacha. You can slice it just like the way they use the garden egg. That is the seed. You can also slice the leaf there. Okay. Wow. And this leaf is super healthy. You can also blend it and drink the juice, which I'm going to share a whole lot of the health benefits of this amazing vegetable that we are using today on the show.
Wow, that's really good. So we can use this garden egg leaf for varieties, as you've heard Chef Jessica. So you can use this in 10 million ways. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome, Ken.
Yes, no problem.
Okay.
Yes, let's carry on then.
Okay. All right, so my vegetable, the garden egg leaf that I'm going to be adding now. So I'm going to be adding this garden egg leaf now to the soup. So this is the amazing leaf that I'm going to be using for our soup today. Okay, so this garden egg leaf is very good. It improves kidney health. Yeah. So don't underrate this. So it improves kidney health, and then it also promotes fertility. Okay, it promotes fertility. Trust me, this leaf promotes fertility, and it's also a good source of blood tonic. That is the reason why I said that you can actually blend this raw like this. You blend it raw and then you drink it. It promotes blood a whole lot. Okay, and it also reduces sugar level. Okay, this also reduces sugar level. Is very good, very hygienic, and very healthy for you. All right. So you can actually wash it with salt, blend it, and then drink the juice. Okay. All right. So I'm going to, this is already washed. Okay. The leaf is already washed. All right. So the leaf is already washed. So I'm just going to slice this, and then we add it to our soup. So vegetables are usually the last thing to add to the soup because they are very tender. And then we also want to retain the medicinal value of the vegetables. We add them at the end, almost when the soup is ready. Okay, so that we can retain the nutrients. Remember, Salad Master, the value of also using, health value of also using Salad Master is also to retain the nutrition in your food. Okay, Salad Master protects the purity of your food, locks in the flavor, retain an average of 93%, enables you to cook without water, with low heat. Okay, low heat and no toxins entering your food. So whenever you cook with Salad Master, you are ensuring that you are eating healthy, that you are getting all the medicine out of your food. Okay, and we believe in organic food. That's why we say mostly that you should do with plant-based food. That's why we have 30 days health restore. Okay, so that you eat a plant-based food and eat more of plant-based and less of junks. All right, so I'm going to be adding this. So this is my garden egg leaf already sliced. This is washed. It's very healthy to wash, very hygienic to wash before slicing. Because when you slice and then you wash, You are washing away the medicine. Just like Salad Master, we said, let their food be their medicine and not their medicine their food. You are what you eat. Okay. So then I'm going to be adding the eggs. Well, my soup is almost ready. So we are going to be adding the eggs. Whoa. Like some people will be wondering, yeah, some garden egg leaves are bitter. So why will I add the leaf? Because my soup is going to be bitter. Garden egg leaf is not that bitter. Okay, it's not. Okay, so I'm going to cover the eggs and just allow this to just simmer for about 60 seconds. 60 seconds, that is a minute. Okay, and it starts now. 1, 2, there we go. Almost ready. So the soup is ready, and then we have to turn off our hob, our electric hob. Yeah. Boom. See the reason why I love Salad Master. Salad Master enables you for you to cook faster on a medium heat with less or little water, and then your whole food is ready. The soup is ready, so we are going to cover this. So then I'm going to start with the salad immediately. Okay. So this soup, I would like to know in the comment section what kind of swallow you will like to eat your soup with. This Okpom soup prepared with a very delicious leaf, very healthy leaf. Yeah, like I said, the leaf is leaf improves kidney. Yeah, it improves kidney health. It pumps blood. Okay, it pumps blood and also serve as blood tonic and also lower sugar level. So when your sugar is too high, okay, and the doctor says, look into to wash your sugar level. Get the garden egg leaf, wash it very clean, blend it, filter it, and keep on drinking. Then go back again and check, and let's see what happens. Okay. Right now I'm talking like a dietitian. Okay, so it's time for us to start with the salad. So I'm going to start with the lettuce salad. We put lettuce in our salad, and do you know that I can actually just make salad, just salad with just lettuce? Yeah. So these are my items for my lettuce salad. Okay, this is Nigerian lettuce salad. Okay, so here I'm going to be adding, I already introduced the recipes at the beginning of the cooking of the cook show, but I have to introduce them again because some people might have joined us. Okay, so I'm going to be using cucumber, very fresh green cucumber. I'm going to be using eggs. I'm going to be using onions, just one. I'm going to be using ripe avocado pear. I'm going to be using fresh carrots. So all the items that I have on this, my little small tray, they are already prepped. What I mean by prepped, they're already washed and clean. Then this is my lettuce, okay? And I also call it a leafy vegetable. So this is what I'm going to use. So when you get your leafy vegetables or your lettuce, remove the leaf one after the other because the sand is actually hidden at the bottom side, okay? All right. So I'll just quickly wash my hand and then we get started immediately. Okay. And what I'm going to use to slice, shred, cut is my wonderful Salad Master food processor or Salad Master machine, hence the name Salad Master. Okay. Salad Master has been in existence since 1946 and we'll be changing lives, making us 76 years in business. And we'll be changing lives all over the world. Wow. Teaching families and friends on how they can live a healthy lifestyle. Okay, that uses Salad Master to cook their everyday meal. All right, so the first thing I'm going to start is that I'm going to start with cone number 1. So this wonderful Salad Master food processor come with 5 different cones from cone number 1 to cone number 5. Okay, which gives you different core sizes and design you want depending on how you place your vegetables or your fruit. All right. And it's also it's anti-clockwise. Okay, move anti-clockwise. Wow. So I'm using carrot now. I'm shredding my carrot. Carrot contains beta-carotene, which is very, very good for you. If your eyes is not clear, if your eyes is not clear like white, you need to eat carrot. If your skin is not glowing and it's not revealing this amazing glow, you use carrots because carrot contains vitamin A for clear vision and also makes your skin to glow. Contains a lot of vitamins. Okay, beautiful. So the cone I'm using for this carrot is cone number 1. One of the reasons why I love salad master food processor is because it traps in the juice. It does not leave the juice on the grater. It traps in the juice. You can see that. Unlike your normal hand grater, which traps in the juice on the grater, no, salad master does not do that. And also comes with finger guide. Comes with finger guide. So something like this. You don't want to waste text, or you don't want this machine to cut your precious finger. You change your precious finger. All you just do is throw this in, apply a little pressure, and then continue slicing. See, that's easy, nice, and slow. Okay? Easy, nice, and slow. Beautiful. And carrots, you can add carrots to your dish. Okay? You can add it as a side dish. Maybe your jollof rice, your white rice, your sauce. You can even add it to your omelets or your scrambled eggs. It's very, very good. Okay? Very, very good. Or you can even use, just like I just grated this, you can also add it to your pizza. When you're doing your vegetable pizza, you can add it in there. All right, so the next one, I'm just going to set this aside because I don't want to miss the salad. I want us to see I want us to see the whole vegetables or the fruits. Okay, so I'm going to arrange them in layers. I don't want to miss everything all up. I'm going to arrange them in layers because when you arrange them in the layers, the beauty is not appetizing. The beauty comes out beautiful. Okay, so I'm done with cone number 1. So the cone I'm going to use now is cone number 3, which is FF is written underneath the cones. Okay, and what does FF mean? FF means salad master French fries. Okay, I'm going to do with the cucumber. We all know cucumber is very, very healthy for you. It contains about 95% water for easy digestion or for hydration, yeah? Okay. And it's also very good for men, especially for erectile dysfunction. Okay, it's very, very good. So the cone I'm using is cone number 3, which gives you this long stripe, a little bit thicker long stripe like French fries, like your Irish potatoes, or when you want to have your chips. Beautiful. So when I place it long like this, it's gonna give you a longer shape. I love my finger. Throw this in and then continue shredding. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to set this aside. Like I said, I'm going to be showing you different designs. I don't want to mix that up. Then I'm going to use another cone. So the cone I'm going to use again is called cone number 5, which is called the Waffler. Okay. You want to have your waffle, gives you these nice sprinkle shapes. Still doing with the cucumber. And the cucumber is also very good for eyes, yeah? It's not like clear vision eyes, but when you have this panda eye, you know what I mean by panda eye, like the down part of your eye is dark, especially when you've not had enough sleep, you'll be feeling this fatigue, and then you have the brown kind of stuff under your eye. You just cut this. Get a fresh one and not the one you put in the fridge, no. Get a fresh one, just in a little stripe, and then put it in your eye. Leave that for about 20 to 15 minutes. Do that for just like for a week, and you see the difference. Okay. All right, so I'm going to cut this. You see why I love Salad Master. No kitchen is complete without this phenomenal food, Salad Master food processor. You see that? Very nice shape, right? Crinkles. Okay. So I'm cutting this because I'm going to design this lettuce salad. All right. Beautiful. And it's also very fast. Our customers say that it saves them 50% of their slicing, cutting, shredding, chopping time in the kitchen. Did you know why? Because it comes with 5 to 6 different blades. Okay, so when one person is cutting, dicing, shredding, slicing, it's as if 5 to 6 people doing the work at the same time. It saves you enough time. Okay. Right, so the next one I'm going to be using, cone number 2, which is also called the strangler, which I'm going to be using for the onions. I'm just gonna cut a little, and then I'll use my knife to cut the other shape that I desired. I just want to show you, because some people don't like seeing big naked onions in their food, so you can as well use this. So you see how fast I'm using this? Okay, that is enough. Okay. Wow, see that shape? Very tiny. So this is my salad. I'm going to be adding onions. Onions is very good for you, for clear vision. Okay. It's very, very good for you. All right, so I'm just going to use my Salad Master knife to cut these onions too in other shape. So I'm just going to leave this here. And this one here. Okay. So the next one we are going to do is that I'm going to cut my ripe avocado. Okay, so this is ripe avocado. We are going to use ripe avocado. This avocado is amazing. Avocado is very, very good. Very, very good for pregnant women. It helps for the baby to develop properly. Okay, just like the way that babies are in the womb. So this is it. It's very, very good. Okay. Yeah, take the seed out. I don't need the seed. Okay. So we are using a ripe avocado. You know, avocado is very, very good for salad. Instead of adding mayonnaise, which is not healthy, which contains a lot of oil. If you see the amount of oil that they use for mayonnaise or for salad cream, you'll be amazed. Like, you'll be wild. Like, what? So I do them sometimes, so I know. But I stopped that long time ago when I joined Salad Master, because Salad Master, you can actually do a lot of cooking without using oil, which is not actually that healthy, especially when you are using artificial oil. Okay, but this is healthy fat. So avocado is a very, very good healthy fat. Okay, you can also use this as side dish. We use a lot of this avocado during our healthy 30 days hair restore challenge. Yeah. So you can use this as a side dish. Okay. All right. Okay. So I just have to cut them in cubes. So even for vegan or for vegetarian, it's very good. You don't add fish, you don't add meat, you don't add chicken. Okay, you use eggs. You can use ripe avocado as your protein. Very, very good, and it's also healthy fat for you. Or even if you want to eat your bread, you don't have to do with butter. You can use this. Just match it properly. Yeah, and use it for your bread. It's yummy. It's a very healthy fat. Okay. Or even when you're cooking your jollof rice, just use this as a side dish. Or for smoothie, just do eggs, blend eggs, and add your banana. Then come back and thank me later. Very healthy. Okay. So this is my diced avocado. So the next one I'm going to do is that I'm going to just slice my leafy vegetable or my lettuce, just a little, and then I'll use the other one for garnishing, or rather to design my plate, the plate that I'll be serving it in. Okay. So like I said, you need to remove the leaf one by one and wash it properly. Wash it properly. Okay. So this is it. Yeah. All right. Okay, we are almost getting ready. It's almost done. We are almost done. We are almost done. So the next one I'm going to be adding is my boiled eggs. So these eggs are boiled. Okay. So we're also going to be adding our eggs. Eggs too is very, very healthy. So you can imagine our lettuce salad. You can just close your eyes and just imagine or visualize how it's gonna look. Okay. This is so fresh. Wow. So we are not using mayonnaise, we are not using salad cream. Nope. We are going to use our healthy ripe avocado, pear, and of course eggs. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut this in the equal. Cut this in 1/4. That is 1/4 water. And we are going to use this to garnish our lettuce salad.
Wow, Chef Jessica, this is mouth-watering. Jesus. So you mean we can just do this? We can have it as a breakfast, right?
Yeah.
It's something we can have as lunch. We can snack on it. Wow. This is actually beautiful. And it's actually colorful.
Exactly.
Oh my God. You need to have this at home. You need to have this at home. Okay, we have some questions from our customers.
Okay.
We have Sharon Rama. Is she saying, Samo, please? I can see that some people are actually following you back to back, bumper to bumper. Wow, that's good. It shows that you're really enjoying the show. Thank you for encouraging us. We want more questions. We are here to help you and to answer your questions. Also, our second customer was saying Josiah O2. He said, good afternoon. I'm enjoying this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for keeping us in this show. Thank you so much for keeping us in this business. We really appreciate that. We want more questions. And Mr. O2 is enjoying the meal also. Yes. Chef Jessica has taken us to Anambra State. Thank you so much. My Anambra people, we love you. You are enjoying. Wow. What's the name of the delicious soup again?
That is Okpom.
Okpom. This
sounds like Carabao.
This is Okpom. Exactly. Okpom. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Chef Jessica. We'll be
You're
right
welcome.
back. But just a quick question from another customer. Now, the first of all, we talk about the soup, the Okpom soup, and this is a very nutritious one coming from Salad Master. Now, someone was saying, a customer was asking, can she make it in a large quantity? Is it very nice to have in large quantity or have it in events for events?
Okay.
Exactly. So it's something. And also, a customer was also asking that is it only swallow we can use this Okpom soup to eat?
Okay. All right. So I'm going to answer that question. Thank you, Kenny, for giving me that amazing question. And thank you also for the viewer that asked the question. We appreciate it. Thank you so very much. It shows that you are enjoying the show and you actually saw the show and you're enjoying it. Thank you so very much, man. Okay, now for the Okpom, you can actually cook it in larger quantity.
Okay.
So Salad Master comes with different varieties of cookware that can fit into your family depending on what you are cooking, on the number of people you are cooking. We have a cookware that can actually cook for 30 to 40 people.
Wow.
Can you imagine that? So when you are thinking about party, you can actually use that, and it's called 16 quarts.
Okay.
And we also have the
16
one that
quarts.
comes after it. That is the one that is the brazier pan, which is 14. And we also have the one that comes after it. That is 10. That is 12. Which I know that is going to be displayed on our which have been displayed on the adverts for today.
Okay, fine, definitely. So we'll see how this cookware looks like,
this,
and then we can cook in larger quantity. And also, I said again, is it only swallow? Can they use it for rice? People like being.
Well, if you can use it for rice, but I don't. For me, I can't use it for rice because of the cocoyam that was in there.
That's true. So it's only swallow.
Yeah, it's for swallow or for yam. You can actually use it for yam, boiled yam, or for boiled unripe plantain. It's very good. Then if you can also, it depends on the individual though. So if you can use it for rice, so that is also very nice.
Okay.
Because I know some people that even eat rice with okra with rice. So if they can try that, they can actually try it.
Okay, somebody's actually trying it with semo at the moment at home, so you can try it.
You can take it with any swallow of your choice.
Fantastic.
Or even if you don't want to take it with swallow, you can just take it as a home meal. It's also very nice. It's very filling.
Wow. Thank you so much, Chef Jessica, for answering our questions. You've really done well today. I want to come back for more questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll be right back with our questions and answers section.
Okay. All right. So thank you, our viewers. Now we are ready to design, to decorate, to garnish, this amazing lettuce salad. So you can actually have this maybe in any event, any church gathering, or just for your personal family, or just for your personal enjoyment, whatever you want to have. Or you can just do whatever you want to do with it. So I'm ready to garnish the salad. So first of all, I'm going to use this bowl. Then I'll start with my lettuce or any vegetable, depending on the name you want to call it. Okay, I'm going to start by laying them flat so that they will look very more colorful. Oh yeah, very colorful. Yeah. Okay, so for this salad, we are not using salad cream. Okay, we are not using salad cream, and also did a fruit salad last week. It was amazing. You need to watch that video where I made salad, with I think brown rice, fried seafood, fried rice, coconut rice. It was superb. It was amazing. I can actually tell you the taste. The taste was very, very nice because you can only watch from your screen. But I can actually tell you how it tastes.
So Chef Jessica wants us to revisit the YouTube page and go through all our videos. We have wonderful, delicious meal on there. If you need any help with any cooking, you can click on the show, click on the cook, click on the food, and then it pops up on your phone at your convenience at home, and then you can watch it.
All right, so this is how I laid my plates. Okay, so we can then start with the carrot first.
Okay.
So we start the carrot. So for this carrot, I use our wonderful phenomenal Salad Master food processor. That is code number 1.
Wow.
So if I should use my hand and press this carrot, all the whole juice will be running through my fingers, through my hands. So you can imagine how amazing Salad Master food processor Yes. Okay. So like I said, you don't just have to mix in a bowl. So depending on how you want to design it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I think this makes it more colorful.
Okay. Just a quick one, Chef Jessica. You know they used to say French salad, this salad, Spanish salad. So what salad is this?
This is lettuce salad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lettuce salad all the way from Nigeria.
Yeah, it's Nigerian. So it's not compulsory you must use this recipe. That if you don't want to, you can add any other thing.
Okay.
You can add any other. You can see that the protein is. Let's say we have the protein from the boiled eggs, and we also have the protein from the ripe avocado. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is that I'm going to start with my cucumber. Okay. So like I said, cucumber contains about 95 to 96% water, and it can also serve as snacks. Okay, you can easily snack on it, or when you are thirsty and the water is not handy, you can easily have your cucumber. It's very filling. Okay. So maybe probably at night and you want to snack on this, you snack on cucumber, let me just say 2 or 3 or 4. It's the same thing as drinking bottled water. You're gonna keep on being busy, going to urinate. Okay, beautiful. All right, so the next one I'm going to do is my ripe avocado. Okay.
Wow.
And this is the season of ripe. This is the season of ripe avocado. So eat avocado. I prefer to eat some things, some fruit or vegetable when they are in season. Okay, so you get the best out of it. Okay, so this is the season of avocado. You should eat enough of avocado. It's very good for you and also very good for hair maintenance and also for extra skin glow.
Wow. Wow, this is really, really nice.
Yeah. All right, so the next one I'm going to be adding is my onions. Okay, so we add in our onions just by that side. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to be adding my cucumber, another shape which I use for this. So for this shape I use cone 5, which gives you this nice sprinkles shape. Very nice. Okay. If you are the type that also rice is spicy, you can just garnish this with little pepper, cayenne pepper, or any pepper of your choice. Okay. So the next one I'm going to add is our boiled eggs.
Oh my God, this Chef Jessica, what are you doing?
It looks amazing.
What are you doing? This is amazing. This is so amazing. It's very beautiful. It's very colorful.
Okay. Yeah. So the next one we are going the what's it called now? This thing is already under, but I'm just gonna add the eggs by the side. Okay. It just be that we have a slice. Voila.
Oh la la.
Oh la la.
Oh la la.
So this is amazing.
This is lettuce salad.
This is lettuce salad. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is lettuce salad. And let me get my bowl for my soup. Yeah. So I'm going to also dish the soup because our soup too is ready. Okay. All right. Yum, yum. Please. Okay, so I'm going to dish the soup now. This is our Okpom soup. So in here, wow, this looks amazing. Very, very amazing. So in here we have goat meat, we have stockfish, we have crayfish, we have dry smoked fish, we have native seasoning, that is ogiri. Okay, we have red chilies, red scotch bonnet, sea salt to taste. Yeah, sea salt to taste, and then for the vegetable I use garden egg leaf, which is very, very healthy. Okay. All right. Okay. So thank you so very much for joining me on the show today. It was amazing. It was interactive. It was very, very educating. Yeah. All right. So thank you so very much for joining me on this show. This program is sponsored by Salad Master. Thank you, Salad Master, for sponsoring this show. Thank you, Excel Region. Thank you for every one of you that joined me. Thank you for subscribing. All right. Thank you for watching. And thank you too for also sharing. Okay. Thank you to all our studio crew. I'm grateful. Thank you all so very much. All right. Okay. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel called The Healthy Living Show. Okay. Instagram handle at SL Salad Master. We are also streaming live on Facebook as Salad Master. My health is my wealth. Okay. All right. Okay. So thank you so very much. See you next week at the same time with a different menu with the same Salad Master cookware. All right. Bye.
Introducing Salad Master's Special Edition, commemorative 75th anniversary piece. The 12-quart roaster, made with high-quality 316 Ti stainless steel and thermal core construction that helps protect the purity and flavor of foods during the cooking process. Salad Master's exclusive Vapo Valve technology makes cooking even easier, letting you know when it's time to reduce the heat. Our semi-vacuum cooking method creates an environment that locks in moisture, maintains food's natural flavor, and helps preserve food's natural vitamins and minerals. The 12-quart capacity, sized generously. It's a piece you can rely on when cooking meals for a crowd or meal prepping. Offers a large cooking surface and wide shape with sloping sides for easy maneuvering of food. Perfect for browning, braising, stovetop roasting, and large batch stewing. Cover nestles seamlessly and allows for more storage options within your kitchen. And a portion of the profits will be donated to organizations that serve local and global diabetes communities. Become a part of Salad Master's movement to lead the way back to healthy home cooking. Get started today with the 12-quart roaster. Salad Master. Change your cookware, change your life.